Hello. Hey guys. Hello, 1 2, mic check. Hey guys, this is gonna be a very short stream. It's gonna give you guys a little bit of a war update. Situation. The situation is good. We are winning the war. We hold no towers. Actually, I lie. We hold one tower, but yes, brother. Yes, members are losing control. They are making very serious threats against my integrity. They wanna come after me in real life, and that's the reason why I'm making this video. I wanna repeat in front of everyone and forever be on record. I do not want to kill myself. I'm very happy with my life. I have two beautiful kids, and I just wanna put that out there on record. I would never kill myself. I do not have any intention to kill myself. And yes, very serious threats have been made against me. My enemies wanna come after me in real life, but that will not scare me. That will not stop me, brother. Never, 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 brother. They just words. I do not take the threats serious, but I just wanna put it again there once again. I have no intention to end my life. I have no intention to kill myself. Okay, and I'm saying this because members from the ES Guild, these guys are part of the coalition. They have made very serious threats against me. They want to come after me in real life, and they just want to put it up there on record. You know, they have strike back. They have strike back today, brother. We fought for over 12 hours, and they are losing their brain. ES members, ES members are coming out now on my DMs, threatening to come after me in real life, and that's the reason why I made this short video, because I want to tell you boys that I start seeing the cracks into the defenses of my enemies. They are showing their true colors, and they are showing that they are weak mentally. That's why they have made threats. They are threatening to destroy, to get me fired from work in real life. They are threatening my physical integrity in real life. They have made threats also that they will destroy every single house assets that I have in the game, because they will not tolerate any more disrespect. They want to put an end to the disrespect, and they say enough is enough. That's what they told me on the ends. They say enough is enough. We're not gonna tolerate this. We're not gonna stand by it, and they are losing control, like I say. They are losing control. Just gonna go and do something real quick before I go to sleep. I will show you a little bit about the map. Yes, literally put 10 plus people today, the whole day. They have recaptured every single tower in the Meduli sector, and they have come after all my towers as well. So they are striking back. Yes, striking back. Koto Alas are striking back, but at the same time they making threats in real life. So you know, I just want to make that distinction, that on my book is a show of weakness. You know, when you try to come after me. Yes, well, most of these guys are from Spain. I don't know what treaties are between Australia and Spain. I have no idea. Um, I just got disconnected, brother. 1 second. Let me see if my mic is still working. Hello? 1 second. Let me see if my mic is still working. Still working. Yes, I will maybe seek to legal aid then regarding these threats, because the Spanish ES members, brother, they losing control, man, and they have crossed the line. When they threaten me to come after me in real life, When they threaten to come after me in real life is something that is not good, brother. Yes, thank you very much, brother. I will definitely explore the options available. I think it's worth doing. I definitely think it's worth doing. But yeah, man, I will show you a little bit about the map. Look at what, bro. You should have seen how many of them. I was at work. I just go home, so you know I'm a professional guy, so I don't stream from work. But they went after me, bro, heavily, brother. Let me show you the map. Let me show you on the map, brother. Look at this. They retook every single tower around Meduli. They destroyed my other towers. I'm down to one tower, brother. That's it. They strike back hard, bro, but they losing their brains, bro, in the process. Like it's constantly great. It's constantly a lot. Like yes, I lost the supply towers, but I think I'm winning the war because when they lose control like this, and I never seen this before, bro. ES leadership calling me out in the Allies Discord, asking me to stop hitting the towers, telling me I'm being a clown, and everyone is laughing against me, saying shit like that, I'm really in their brains, bro. I'm living in their brains 24/7 now, bro. I got ES members PM me on Discord, telling me that they're gonna come after me in real life, that they have had enough, telling me that they're gonna get me fired from my workplace, shit like that, bro. Like that's how mentally fucked they are getting, bro. You know, it's just total domination, brother. Total domination. But look, I am not scared. And listen, I will destroy every single one of these ES towers in the next few hours, and I will not stop. And they make threats. They say they will come after every single one of my assets, and I tell them, brother, right now, please go ahead. Please go ahead because that will cut any possibility of you of ever damaging after that. After my structures are gone, I will be fully free to grief you guys for the rest of my life, brother. Yes, I sent some of the copies into the unofficial Discord. I got all the screenshots. I talked to ES leadership and I say, you need to keep your members under control. Than this sort of things. These threats are crossing the line. When you threaten to go after someone in real life, I think it's a line that you shouldn't cross, and also it's a show of weakness. Because when you make threats like that, the only thing you show me, bro, is that I'm really making some real damage on you on your psyche. And like I say, my war, my stupid war, my stupid war that no one care about the supply tower is it's not about the supply towers. I don't know how many times I have said this. This is a psychological war, okay? And it's working as planned, okay? Because my war against Koto and the allies, and particularly yes, that are the ones that hold the most towers back when I started the war, and they were the target that I focus on. It wasn't a war about the supply towers. Like I do not care about the supply towers. That's the thing. Like people in ES, people in Koto, people that play Mortal, I gonna once again say it again. This war is not about the supply towers. The supply towers are a tool, are a weapon that I'm using to fight a bigger psychological war against my enemies. Even this stream, even this stream is a tool. It's a propaganda machine because let me tell you something, brother. Something's protecting the Meduli people from the RPKs. Carnimata wanna be the good guys, fighting the big Zergs. All the Sith wanna be the good guys defending the people of Avernum. It's all about propaganda, bro. So I am fighting them on their own game when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to what I do on Twitch. Like I never hide this. This stream is a weapon. It's a weapon of mass destruction targeting the biggest Turks of this game. Because I do not agree with the alliances. I do not agree with Odin Seed, with Karinimata, and with Koto alliances working together. I think that's bad for the server. And I think that if there is any player with integrity in these skills, players that truly love the game, they could not look at my face and tell me that an alliance between Odin Seed, Karinimata, and Koto is good for the server. You know? And the worst part of this is that the propaganda that they used to justify this alliance was a propaganda of uniting against the Russian mafia. Something very racist, to be honest, in a way. And I am not pro-Russian at all, but basing a war against an entire population of people based on RMT, when at the same time their own guild members have been involved in RMT scandals, in exploited, in bugging, in elevator glitches and multiple exploits. It's a joke, you know. It's a joke, and that speed that they throw in the sky is now falling back in their faces, you know. Because what are they gonna say now? What are they gonna say now than the Russians are gone, the Russians RMT are gone? What are the justification are now for them to still till today not focusing on each other? Because what they would do, oh, we will do good fights against Karnimata. Oh yes, Odin Seed will go to GK and have good fights, but they will not get into each other territory for real. They will do good fights between them, between the big search that are controlling the server, but they will not see each other. Odin Seed member will not contest Karnimata Tefragreda. Karnimata will not seriously contest Odin Seed at the Mino dungeon. So they are on all of this together. Listen to me. Don't let the leadership make you look like dumb, because you are not dumb. You are smart enough to understand that Kutar is happy controlling Sabura in a. Oh, Drelo's here. Holy shit. Oh, they coming after me. No, I'm gonna die. Motherfucker, bro. See, right now I'm being chased by the Onisid allies, brother, because that's what they do. They all on this together. ES help Onisid. Koto help Onisid. They all help each other, bro. They all on this together. Make no mistake. All of these guys are pussies. They're all part of the big sir. I'm being chased right now by the entities that are aiming to destroy the server. Because make no mistake, they have no intention to fight each other. Odin Seed have no intention to seriously fight Karnimata. Alright? Karnimata have no intention to seriously fight Odin Seed, and vice versa. Because this is all a joke. They are all happy on their comfort zones. They are all happy with their territories. And they have no intention, I repeat, they have no intention to seriously fight each other. Okay? It's just an alliance, bro. That they still an alliance today. Like, and I've been hit right now. Holy shit. Oh man. Dead. Koto Alliance on C Alliance, T Alliance on nearly every keep. Exactly, brother. That this is all it is, man. Like let no you don't let the propaganda that they will spread reach you here because this is not a propaganda channel. I will call them out on the bullshit, brother. I will call them out on the bullshit, bro. They own all this together. They are all on this together, brother. They aiding each other constantly, brother. Constantly. And like I say, they have no intention other than having good fights, just to keep the appearance. Just to keep the appearance, they have no intention to fight each other. You know? They have no intention to fight each other, brother. Listen to me, kids. Listen to me, kids. And I will repeat once again. Kutara is happy with his kingdom, Odin City is happy with his kingdom, and Karnimata is very happy with the areas they control. They will not attack each other seriously. I'm talking about sieging, I'm talking about for real going after each other. They will not do that. They will have good fights against each other, and against the small players they will siege. They will have good fights against each other, but against the small players and the small guilds they will siege. Because that's how cowards they are. That's how cowards they are, brother. You know? It's all about the good fights that they have sometimes on streams. It's all part of the propaganda, brother. It's all part of the propaganda to keep the appearance that there is some sort of rivalry between the guilds. But listen to me, kids. Odysseid and Koto have no intention to challenge Karnimata Tefragreda. They have zero intention to challenge Karnimata at GK for real. Koto have zero intentions to go and challenge Odysseid for real at the Mino Dungeon. The same with Karnimata. They are all part of this massive blue bubble. There is a massive blue bubble with a no sieging treaty between Karnimata, Koto, and Odysseid. You know? But that only include them each other. Okay? That's all between each other. But against the small guilds, against the solo players like myself, they have no fear to drop siege equipment. They have no fear to drop siege equipment against the small players, against the solo guilds, you know? Imagine, brother. Imagine, I got ES members. I got ES members sending me DMs today. Then they're gonna come after me in real life because they had enough. They had enough of me hitting their supply towers. That's why they strike back hard today. And they are making threats. They say, brother, they will siege every single one of my structures around the game if I don't stop hitting their supply towers. You know what I told them? Get fucked. You know what they also say? They say they will come after me in real life. They say they know where I work and they will get me fire from my work. Imagine. That's how much these same rats, this same Spanish rat from ES, that run from GK, because I used to be a member with them, and let me tell you, and I'm ashamed to be an ex-ES member, because ES are cowards. ES have no balls. ES would rather go, back when I was in ES, ES would much rather go and kill blue players outside Morincourt. They would much rather, when I was in GK with them, when I was fighting at Tefragreda GK, the ES members never held me against Karnimata. They would have much rather go and gank 10 versus 1 players outside Morincourt than fight Karnimata. Even back then they were pussies. And yes, let me tell you right now, you not scare me, because how can I be scared of a guild that run from GK, of a guild that run from Karnimata into the arms of Kudara? Imagine you change GK, the wild zone, for Meduli, for the safety of Meduli. Now you players are scared to get murder counts. You're scared to get murder count because I know you, I've been fighting you, and I know where to hurt you. These fucking rats, brother. These are the rats I'm dealing with. They're making threats against me, brother, and they think that will scare me, bro. How can I be scared of rats that run from Karnimata? How can I be scared of the rats that run from GK? Because don't forget, that your village was in GK. And where are you living now? You have been given a keep. Because you don't deserve that keep. You don't deserve that keep, just like Black Hand doesn't deserve the keep that was given to them. Just like Black Hand, you don't deserve that keep. That keep was given to you. Because you are just the pets of Kudara. How can I be scared of the pets? The rats that run from GK? Because don't forget, I was with you on GK. When you would much rather go and kill blue players outside Morincourt than go and fight Karnimata. That's why you were kicked out from GK. Because you guys are weak, you guys are rats. These fucking dogs, brother. This is why I'm making this stream today. Because ES members have made threats of coming after me on real life. And I'm gonna repeat once again, I have no intention to end my life. I will never end my life. I love my life. I've never been happy. I've never been healthier. I have no intentions to end my life. And yes, members may come and send people after me. But you will never stop me, bro, because my ideas of fighting against the Zer and standing up against this disgusting alliance between Karnimata, Odin Seed, and Koto will not prevail. Because you own players. You cannot hide the truth from your own players. How can you hide the truth, Kudara, from the Koto members when you still mining Saburra 2 years into the game? You still mining Saburra. But you too scared to challenge Karnimata for the most valuable resource in the game. How can you hide the truth from your members that wanna get their hands on Tefragreida? Because you still gonna promise them that you're waiting for that bridge to build up to go into Sarduka so they can get their hands on Tefra? Are you really gonna lie to your members like that? They can see the truth. Koto have no intention to challenge Karnimata at his kingdom. They will have good fights against Karnimata. They will have good fights against Odin Seed. But you guys have no intention to seize each other, to go after each other domain. And you're much happier mining Saburra than giving your own members access to Defraggrade. And this is something I've been saying for years. Because they are all on this together. You know? How can you hide to your members, brother? Koto, this message is for you. Because I know that Smoking Snake tried to establish Operation at Tefragreida because I worked with them back then there. But you refuse to aid them. You, Kutara, you refused to aid you back then allies Artisan when they wanted to start operations in Tefra. Kutara, you have refused every single opportunity of establishing operations against Karnimata and GK, and that's because you are on this together with Antius. That's because you on this together with Antius, brother. And now Kutara is enjoying his R&T money, going on holidays around the world. Because imagine the amount of resources the mighty Kutara may have in the game. You know? Enough to travel expenses all around the world, that's for sure. then you ask yourself, brother, do these dogs really love this game, or they are here just to make goal? You know, and this is the sad part, bro. So many players, so many good players that I know are on these skills. They are just falling into these shitlords. Because Kutara, you are a shitlord. You are a shitlord just like Asok, just like Barados, Laila, Antius. You guys are shitlords and don't love this game and are doing this for profit. You know? That's the difference between you and me. Because I have passion for the game. And my viewers can see my passion coming out of my words. But what passion will you hear when you see Kutara streaming? What passion would you see when you see other guys streaming? Like Barados. The only passion that drives them is money. But you will not see the passion that I have to go alone at war with these dogs. Outnumbered, now I don't control every single tower and I don't care. Because this war is not about the supply towers. This is a psychological war. This is a propaganda war. And on this I'm winning. Because you cannot have the moral high ground. When you and your allies control most of the keeps around the game. When you and your allies are sieging everyone. And look, let me show you, brother. ES counter-attack. They took all my towers. But their towers will fall. Their tower will fall, and tomorrow if I turn my stream on, they will probably be gone. But if they are not gone tomorrow, they will be gone the next day. And if they are not going the next day, they will go be the next week or the next month, because I will not give up. And you may destroy all my houses, you may destroy all my structures, but that will just encourage me even more to continue the fight. So please siege me. Please siege me, because that will free me. And I will leave from the Red Priest at Cave Camp. I will leave from the Red Priest at Kranesh. I will leave from GK. But my fight will continue. And you may be successful, because you make interest to go after me in real life. You may be successful and end my life in real life, but this will not stop the idea. The idea that we will liberate the server from this alliance between Carnimata, Koto and Odin Seed, because make no mistake, these dogs will not see each other. Koto and Odin Seed will not go after Carnimata GK. Koto will not go after Odin Seed at the Minotaurio, and vice versa. They are all on this together, and that's disgusting, and you cannot hide the truth from your members, Kutara. Because they still mining Saburra 2 years into the game. Some of you members have never seen Tefra Creator, the most valuable resource in the game. How can you hide the truth from your members forever? You know? Antius, how can you hide the truth from your members that have not seen the Minotaurio dungeon, that have not seen the Raisa dungeon? Imagine the Raisa dungeon. Carnimata, you don't even control the Raisa dungeon because you are happy controlling Tefra. You're happy controlling Tefra, controlling Blast Furnace, and just keep printing money. You know? But against Nightfall, you run at the Raisa dungeon. And shout out to Nightfall, because them and Thrive currently right now are the only ones that I've seen still bringing the fight to Carnimata. While the Koto leadership, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, why they don't go after the most valuable area in the game. Because make no mistake. Make no mistake. This is not the beginner area. This is the end game part of the game. Okay? It is called the wildness for a reason. Okay? This is the most valuable resource in the game. Tefra Crate, the Agavore, the Raisa dungeons. Veteran outlaws respawning all around the map constantly. You know? Here in Meduli, people get happy to get a veteran outlaw respawn. Down here, they happen constantly, brother. You know? But you will lie to your members. And you will keep them in the beginner areas. You know, Odin will lie to his members and keep them on the beginner areas. Koto will lie to his members and will keep them mining Saburra. Instead of going after Carnimata for the end game part of the game. You guys are perma-lock in the beginner areas. You are perma-lock on the blue towns. How can you lie to your members? And you perma-lock them from the end game content. Dirty dogs, brother. Dirty dogs. That's what they are. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. I have no intention to end my life. In real life, I have no intention to kill myself. I just put it on record because ES members have made threats to go after me in real life. Okay? So I'm gonna end the stream now because I don't stream to be famous. I don't stream to make money. I only stream when I need, when I have something to say, okay? And I have said my words now, and I will end the stream now. But I will encourage you not to feel fear of these dogs because these dogs are weak, you know? Because when they make life against my integrity in real life, when they threat that they're gonna come after me in real life, that only tell me I'm doing the right things, all right? That only made my convictions stronger, you know? And make no mistake, yes, destroy all my towers last night and they recapture every tower around Meduli, but I will not give up and I will continue fighting for the supply towers because, believe it or not, these dogs care about the supply towers because their propaganda will tell you that they don't care. But listen, this you can know the server is not stupid. All right, when you go after me, when you threat you're gonna go after me in real life, and when you spend so much resources yesterday retaking your tower with multiple people, destroying all of my other supply towers, the only thing you are telling the server is that you care. Okay, so don't believe in their propaganda. I will continue fighting. I will continue fighting, brother, and it may take me days, weeks, or months, but I will continue harassing them. Because this war is not about the supply towers. The supply towers is just a tool, a weapon for me to hurt these dogs. Alright? And I will encourage you to hit and gank all of these dogs at the supply towers because they care and they will send forces to destroy them and to retake them, and that's the perfect opportunity to hurt them. Alright? Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I just finished work. I was harassing these kids for 12 hours. 12 hours of harassment, and that's why they have lost their mind. That's why they have made threats to come after me in real life. Because they had enough. But I'm just starting, brother. And my conviction just got stronger because they are showing the weakness, brother. And they showing that I'm hurting them. And that's just motivate me even more. Alright? Thank you guys very much. I love you all. Keep fighting the good fights. And if you are a member of Odiseed, Koto, and Carnimata, I really think, brother, you are just falling for your leadership enchantments. You know, they have cast enchantment on you, but you will wake up from this curse that they have spell on you, and you will see the truth. Because I know you, Carnimata, Odiseed, Koto members, understand that this alliance that they have, you know, this alliance of, oh, we will have good fights, but we will not see each other, because that's the type of alliance that I'm describing here. It's not good for the server, alright? And I'm sure one day you will wake up and you will rebel against their leadership, because should not be tolerated, alright? So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Keep fighting the good fights. Hasta la victoria siempre. ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva la resistencia!